All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rose City Riot. We got one heck of a ladies division match on the line here for you, Chris.
Skylar Rose making a return back to Crossfire Wrestling. It's been a while since we've seen Skylar Rose. Last time we saw her.
Looking good, I might add. Nice new ring gear and certainly suits her.
Well, last time we saw her, like I was about to say, she was in that heated battle with Caitlin Diamond. But it turns out the Anti-Diva probably did something to...
Well, the Anti-Diva definitely took full advantage in that feud, back and forth. I would say that was the catalyst for her title reign that just ended recently. I mean, Skylar Rose had, what, 2, 3, 4 victories over her in a row, and finally she snapped. She went total, she got more vicious than I'd ever seen her get. Snapped, and then went to Japan, supposedly snapped over there as well, and came back here as the Crossfire Women's Champion and dominated for almost an entire year until Casey Spinelli just took the belt. And Kat Von Heez, the young lady in the ring right now, she had quite a bit to do with that, didn't she, Chris?
She was the official in that match, Hutch. You're right, back at Fire It Up.
And I do believe that Caitlin Diamond and Heez had a few heated words in the ring. Heez got physical, which he shouldn't have done as the official in the match, with Caitlin Diamond, which allowed Casey Spinelli to become the new Crossfire Women's Champion.
Well, I've been saying since day one that Crossfire's management is corrupt. The fact that they allow title changes was like just out of the whim.
I wouldn't know if I would go that far, Chris, but it is unfortunate that Spinelli, after all this time, some people are saying her win is a tainted win or saying she doesn't deserve the title because she put it all on the line and she gave it her all in the ring, and I think she deserves to be champ. It's just unfortunate that Heez had to get involved.
Well, that's all said and done. Right now, we got Skylar Rose making a return against Kat Von Heez, and both women want to make an impression on the board because they both want to be a challenger to that champion, Casey Spinelli, that we were talking about.
And some nice chain wrestling in the ring, and whoa, another big arm drag there. Kat Von Heez outweighs Skylar Rose by quite a bit. This is a very, very...
she's got the strength advantage.
Strong woman, yes.
Skylar Rose getting to the ropes right now. He's doing an excellent job working the arm and shoulder of Skylar Rose. Because remember, she likes to use that STO finisher, and it's going to be tough to do if you can't use your shoulder and arm.
Wow, going down low. Skylar was not expecting that.
Nope, he ducks the lockup.
In behind, Skylar trying to break it. I don't know what he's had in mind here, but certainly didn't work out. Hammerlock in behind. Skylar Rose in control, but wow, I thought she was going to elbow her, but no, right into a fireman's carry, down deep. And the referee was not ready for a pinfall there.
No, he was not in position at all.
Well, nobody was ready for that, and certainly not Skylar Rose. Kat Von Heez surprising a lot of people with her agility and her know-how here in the ring. Whoa, Skylar! Wow, just powering her down, though. Always been a bit of a firecracker, Skylar Rose. You don't want to make her mad, Chris.
No, she's got a new attitude, like I said. She wants that spot. She wants to be the #1 contender, just standing on the hair.
Well, that's classic Skylar Rose. We haven't seen that in about 8 months, but I'm glad to see it back in a Crossfire ring. It sure looks like it hurts.
Oh,
and a second time to make up for lost time here.
Skylar Rose. Oh, Heez.
Trying to get her over here. What's going on?
Yeah, she broke it into an armbar. Right now, just wrenching that armbar in. Not looking good for the return of Skylar Rose.
Kat Von Heez just screaming, tap, tap, tap. She wants it over here. She wants a quick, definitive victory.
Skylar Rose using her long legs to her advantage, reaching the ropes. That's where the height advantage comes into play.
Powdered out of the ring here, and I don't blame her trying to get a little bit of feeling back in that arm.
Right now, it's not looking good for Skylar Rose on the return. And see, this is smart by Kat. Just waiting for her to come. Oh!
Should have listened to the referee and stayed away from the ropes. Kat Von Heez paying for it now.
Skylar Rose just slamming that leg into the post. Down to the apron.
Skylar Rose in firm control over her larger opponent here. Wow, digging in with those Skylar Rose forearms. We've seen those many times, Chris.
Whoa, he just flings her just grabbed her by the hair and the ears and just snap married her. I'm liking this new Skylar Rose. She's got more edge to her. Something I haven't seen before.
Kick to the back. Just beating her up.
Showing what she learned in that feud with Caitlin Diamond. Oh, nice running double foot drop kick.
Yeah, Skylar Rose a bit shocked that basement dropkick did not get Kat Von Heez completely out. She was up on her knees. I don't even know if she went all the way down from that.
Not looking good.
Oh, looking for the single leg crab here.
He's got to get to the ropes right now. Referee Samsino checking to see if she taps.
Skylar sitting down deep on that.
See, right now I don't like the referee's position right now because he's technically blocking.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, tweaking the single leg crab there. But right now, Samsino's blocking Kat Von Heez by getting the rope.
I am not listening into an ankle lock of sorts here while still maintaining the crab across her thigh.
What? Oh, she got to the ropes.
That was vicious. Ankle lock, and then it looked like she was pushing her calf muscle down across her own thigh. It was almost like trying to snap her shin bone in half from behind. That was brutal.
Kat's gripping that knee. Could the damage have been done?
Trading forearms, and Skylar Rose coming out on top. I wouldn't have thought that. Throwing her back into the corner.
Now following up with a series of just boots to the midsection. Skylar Rose just dragging Kat Von Heez.
Trying for the crab again. All right, Skylar Rose seriously putting in the effort here. Well, Skylar probably knows this might be the only way to beat this woman. You got to take out her leg, get rid of, because obviously when Kat Von Heez is on her feet, she has more power, more strength than Skylar.
Well, the strength advantage does go to Kat Von Heez. Just look at that right there.
Even momentum, if she starts hitting the ropes, Irish whip styles, all of that momentum barreling at you. Skylar Rose is not a big woman. She just gets taken right out. But taking out the legs of a larger opponent, trying for the submission, but she can barely pick her up there for that.
Oh, stomping on the back of the knee.
Get off the ropes, come on. I told you before, come on, get out.
Here we go, Skylar Rose. With a chin lock of sorts. Not a full one because she's bridging under the arm. It's like a front face lock.
Front face lock, I was about to say.
Samsino checking to make sure there's no choke, but Kat's back to her feet.
Well, this is interesting. She's been really trying to maintain control through these submission moves and wrestling locks.
Nice bridge.
Northern Lights. And almost had a victory there, Kat Von Heez.
Look, she's just holding the knee right now. Could the damage have been done?
Yes.
You think if Skylar Rose didn't do the damage to the legs, Kat may have had the victory there.
That's true. That might have damaged the amount of strength she had in that bridge to keep her down. Effective, rather.
Skylar Rose scoop. Her shoulders down. Ref checking.
Oh, wow. Just beating her down. Skylar Rose looks like she's going for another submission here. Trying again for that crab, maybe? Oh, wow. Side of the leg. That was brutal.
Just back to work on that knee. Not looking good for Kat right now. Skylar Rose in firm control in her return to Crossfire Wrestling.
Wow, looking nasty here, slapping around Kat Von Heez.
I'm liking this new attitude, like I mentioned it before. She actually picked up some tricks when she was battling former Crossfire Women's Champion Caitlin Diamond, but he's just fighting back and now taking control.
Kat Von Heez giving her.
She just slammed Skylar Rose in that turnbuckle. Open hand
Big
chop.
slap to the chest.
Yes.
Knife edge chop, and it wasn't enough to keep Skylar in the corner the whole time. Wow, digging in with the elbow.
Advantage back to Skylar Rose.
These two ladies are letting it all hang out, and they're seriously beating the heck out of each other. Look at this. Torquing the leg, referee Samsino.
He's getting in there. Right now, Skylar Rose is paying too much attention to Samsino instead of on Kat.
Big chop there. A second one from Skylar Rose, who is not in a good mood here in the ring. She came out all smiles, but she is really, really mad in there and getting the heck beat out of her too now.
Not looking good for Rose, I agree. Kat Von Heez in firm control at the moment.
Nice mare into the center of the ring. Here we go, submission move, and like I said, center of the ring, it could be over here for Skylar Rose if she's not careful.
She's got a body scissors with a chin lock in there.
Basically a rear naked choke. I can't really tell. Cameraman is in the way, so I can't see the whole thing, but man, there we go. Looks like she's let go of the head. It's just the body scissors now, but with legs like that.
Rose is fighting
Skylar
out.
Rose
She's going to work on that injured knee.
Yes. Her going to work.
That is smart, going to work on that injured knee.
Sorry, folks, from our vantage point here, it is difficult to see, plus one of the cameramen is right in front of us, but there we go. I can see Skylar Rose now once again working the leg of Kat Von Heez.
Back to that single leg crab. So that's what I like about Skylar Rose right now. She has found a body part, she has isolated, and she's continuing going to work on it.
Well, I've never seen this kind of MO out of Skylar Rose. This is great to see. She's obviously learned a lot while during her time away from Crossfire Wrestling.
She's been studying tape. She is focused. She's been ready for a return. She did not like how things ended with Caitlin Diamond.
She's reaching for the ropes.
Skylar Rose
barely gets it.
Skylar Rose wanted to be the first ever Crossfire Women's Champion. That honor was taken away and given to Caitlin Diamond as she defeated Courtney Rush to become that back in Dunville. But now Skylar Rose is back and she wants to get back on top of that pyramid. She wants to take on Casey Spinelli. Oh,
missing with a big right hand. Wow.
Matrix style duck by Kat.
Oh,
using
wow.
the power.
Just tossing her gut red suplex, but she twisted midair, landing right on her face.
And that just put more pressure on that knee. You can see that Kat Von Heez is gripping that knee in pain right now.
You are absolutely right, Chris. Here's another look at that move here. And just tossing her like a rag doll. My God, that was not pretty.
Just a strength advantage of Kat Von Heez.
Back to live action here, and he's getting to her feet. Skylar Rose still feeling it.
He's grabbing the middle rope for support. Rose staggering right now.
Oh, big lariat. Oh, Skylar Rose right up into an elbow. And Kat Von Heez, what's going on here? Big snap suplex, center of the ring. And she's rolling it Eddie style. Oh, brain buster. I wouldn't call that a traditional. That was like a Japanese brainbuster style suplex.
One more.
Third time's that charm.
With the bridge.
Slam style into a bridge. You're right, Chris. That was impressive.
I'm impressed that Skylar Rose was able to kick out there, Hutch.
Well, you know what? I bet you she would have snapped those moves off in succession a lot faster if Skylar Rose hadn't been working the leg the whole time. That looks like something she administers all the time and didn't get it the way she wanted.
Oh, there's that STO.
Oh, wow. Classic Skylar Rose.
She's not going for the cover, though. There we go. See, that's the problem right there. Skylar Rose took too much time going for the cover.
She's disoriented, Chris. She's had the head beat out of her.
That's not the point. Skylar Rose is a vet in the ring. And now she's just getting frustrated.
I think you're right, Chris.
He slowly get up to her feet. Skylar Rose gripping her back. That gut wrench took a lot of damage out of Skylar Rose.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. Getting ready, Von Heez to her feet slowly.
Ducks.
Oh, wow. Picks her up and just dumps her backside suplex style. And out again. Skylar Rose showing the strength.
And determination, because that was a lot of impact. You heard that thud, Hutch.
I certainly did. I think everybody heard it. I think everybody in Welland heard that.
It almost shook the canal. Oh, he's got her up.
Face buster. Wow.
A double underhook face buster.
Looked like two-winged angel there.
That's it. Your winner.
Angel's win, face buster, takes her out.
Not the outcome I was expecting with Skylar Rose making her debut, but Kat Von Heez just showing.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of Kat Von Heez around Crossfire Wrestling, and hopefully this is not the last time we see Skylar Rose either. Her return did not work out the way she wanted, Chris.
No, it did not, Hutch.